Good evening, and welcome to Pakistan Today News from our London studio. I'm Victoria Lane. Iran's delegation has reportedly arrived in Islamabad for crucial ceasefire talks with the United States, marking a significant diplomatic step amid ongoing regional tensions. According to reports, the team includes senior officials, with negotiations expected to begin shortly under Pakistan's mediation. These talks follow a recently agreed 2-week ceasefire aimed at de-escalating the conflict. However, challenges persist on the ground, particularly due to continued hostilities in Lebanon, which are adding complexity to the already delicate peace process. In a dramatic development, Iran has also reportedly refused to attend planned peace talks with the United States in Islamabad, linking its participation to a ceasefire in Lebanon. According to Iranian media, Tehran has informed Pakistani authorities it will not join negotiations until Israeli airstrikes in Lebanon come to a halt. The Iranian Foreign Ministry has further stated that any engagement depends on Washington honoring ceasefire commitments across the region. This comes as Israeli attacks in Lebanon continue, despite ongoing diplomatic efforts led by Pakistan. All eyes now remain on Pakistan, as the United States and Iran prepare for rare direct talks in Islamabad starting Saturday, amid a fragile 14-day ceasefire. The capital is under tight security as delegations arrive, with Pakistan facilitating the process by issuing visas on arrival for participants. The talks are expected to be led by U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance and Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi, aiming to secure a possible permanent ceasefire after 39 days of conflict. Officials say this could mark the most significant engagement between the two countries since 1979. For more on the situation, we go to our correspondent Sarah William in Islamabad. Sarah, what can you tell us?
Thank you, Victoria. Islamabad is at the center of intense diplomatic activity as preparations continue for these high-stakes talks. Security has been significantly tightened across key areas, while authorities coordinate closely with international delegations. Despite optimism, uncertainty remains due to Iran's conditions tied to developments in Lebanon. Officials here stress that Pakistan is committed to facilitating dialogue and preventing further escalation. The coming days are expected to be critical in determining whether meaningful progress can be achieved.
Thank you, Sarah William, for that update from Islamabad. In another development, a U.S.-sponsored meeting between Lebanon and Israel is scheduled to take place at the U.S. State Department next week. A senior Lebanese official has described the meeting as preparatory, not a negotiation, indicating that the session will focus on setting a framework for future dialogue rather than conducting formal talks. The move comes amid ongoing regional tensions as diplomatic efforts continue to manage escalation risks between Lebanon and Israel. Meanwhile, Iran's Supreme Leader Mojtaba Khamenei has stated that Tehran does not seek war with the United States or Israel, but will not renounce what he described as its legitimate rights. In a written message broadcast on state television, he emphasized that Iran would defend its national interests under all circumstances. The message also referenced regional resistance groups, including those in Lebanon, highlighting the broader geopolitical context of the ongoing tensions. Adding to the strain, Iran's parliamentary speaker, Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf, has issued a warning over alleged ceasefire violations in Lebanon. In a strongly worded message accompanied by an hourglass image, he said time is running out, signaling the possibility of retaliation. The statement reinforces Tehran's position that the Lebanon ceasefire must be respected, warning that any breaches could trigger a firm response. And finally, Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has delivered a sharp warning to Washington, saying it is the United States' choice whether to crater its economy by allowing Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to, in his words, kill diplomacy. In a post on social media, Araghchi described such a move as unwise, but stressed that Iran is prepared for any outcome. He also pointed to Netanyahu's ongoing corruption trial, suggesting that a regional ceasefire, including in Lebanon, could have significant political implications. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Victoria Lane.